Okay everyone, so welcome to my Resident Evil 4 professional mode, no damage playthrough, or walkthrough, whichever you prefer.
Resident Evil 4.
So, let's start the game up. Normal costume. Okay, so I was initially going to start this playthrough after my Dino Crisis videos were all finished. God damn it, I missed the shot. But since Resident Evil 6 is coming out soon and I've yet to put the commentary with my Dino Crisis walkthrough, I decided to just start this out. So, Dino Crisis will be coming on later this week. I will be putting up the last video for it. But for now, I just wanted to play some Resident Evil 4 so I could start this no damage run because I want to finish this before Resident Evil 6 releases. Alright, so here we are, first enemy. Let's slice his face and kick him. Alright, that guy never drops anything, so once you slice him, you're just going to want to run past. And of course, there's pistol ammo over here. Then let's jump out the window. Because Leon is fine jumping out of, well, he's jumping from any height, he's fine with, so that was really close right there. So you're gonna see me use the knife a lot, just to conserve ammo because I'm gonna need it for later in the game, especially for the scene with Lewis where we're both in the cabin. I'm really not looking forward to doing that, but yeah. In any case, this level is pretty easy for the most part. There's not much to... There's not much in the ways of opposition, especially since there's like a little glitch that you can do during the sequence with the chainsaw guy, which I will be showing off for you guys, just in case anyone's having trouble with that section on professional mode. And of course, you're going to want to shoot any crows that you see. They always drop items and money and stuff like that, so yeah, be sure to pick those up. And of course, you're definitely going to want to save the dog here because we are good-hearted people. And we don't like to see animals suffer unless they're crows. Or cows. I usually like blowing up the cows with the rocket launcher, but that's just me. Okay, so let's go back here, and of course there's a typewriter in this room, just like in all the older Resident Evil games, which you can use to save your progress. Of course, in this game, you do not need ink ribbons. The typewriter is already equipped with ink, so don't worry about that. You do want to watch your step when going through this area, because there are mines on the walls. I don't think there are any bear traps, though, from what I remember. And as you can see, I will be picking up herbs to sell to the merchant, because an herb that contains all three herbs mixed together is worth, I think, $1,000 or something like that. It's worth a pretty fair amount, so definitely going to want to sell those. If you're doing a no damage playthrough anyway. If you're not doing no damage, yeah, you're going to want to keep those because those extend your life bar. Alrighty. So I'll probably be doing a second playthrough of this just with the story sequences, so anyone who wants to see the story and stuff like that will be able to check it out. I might have annotations in that video as well, I'm not sure. But this run is just a no damage run. I'm just going to be showing the levels themselves, so yeah. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to dodge these guys and slice their faces. You definitely want to slice their faces so that they can become stunned so that Leon can kick them. Pretty sure you can also stun them by slashing at their legs too. Or their knee specifically. And that will cause Leon to do a kick as well. If you're behind them when you do... No. It'll cause Leon to do the suplex, I think. Come on, guy. Come on out. Don't be shy. Alright. Slice his face and kick him. just like we've been doing. Alright. So this is the Resident Evil game where the gameplay completely changed. I don't know why I'm stuttering over my words so much. Probably because I'm playing and talking at the same time.
Joder. Mierda.
Alright, so this is where you're going to want to go to hold up in while this horde of enemies come after you. When you stay in here, the guy with the chainsaw will not show up, so it makes things a lot easier. Makes things a lot less exciting as well, but yeah, you're doing a no damage run. It doesn't really matter how exciting things are, you just want to get things done without taking damage by any means necessary, really. So here comes the second group of enemies coming. So what you're going to want to do is just keep slashing at them through this little hole, and you will be fine. I love all the triplets in this society. It's one of the main issues with this game. There's so many duplicate enemies everywhere. Not that it really mattered for back when the game was released, because this game was amazing back when it was released. It's still amazing too, but and if it wasn't for this game, games like Gears of War wouldn't really exist the way they do. Gears of War was actually pretty influenced by Resident Evil 4, which is why the original Gears of War has far more horror elements than the rest of the series. Okay. Alright, so I think we're almost done here. At least I hope we are. I'm sure this is pretty boring to watch. And someone's messaging me on Steam, but yeah, that can wait. Alright, come on, guys. Go down already. I think this is the last guy. At least I hope it is. Okay, so as you can see, that was really simple, and it really takes no time at well. It's kind of boring though, but yeah. So now we're gonna go around and pick stuff up, which once again is probably boring for you guys to watch, but yeah, it's something that I have to do. So, of course, I don't remember where every single thing is. So, yeah, if I miss something, I'm sure you guys will point it out. Alright, so let's open this lock here. Alright. Alrighty, so you definitely want to be sure to pick up the shotgun because it's going to be quite useful to you throughout the entirety of the game. Well, the shotgun, not this specific shotgun, but having a shotgun is definitely helpful in this game, to say the least. I don't know why I was trying to push that. Alright, pick up the shotty, get some grenades. Grenades are going to be really helpful to me during this no damage run. I'm gonna use the grenades against that giant boss, where the dog helps you out. You could take them out with 3 grenades, actually. And it's pretty awesome, too. Makes you feel like a badass. Alright, so let's go up here. So if you were to go up here while all of the enemies were still around, they can't climb up here, but they can toss Molotovs at you, so be sure to watch yourself. And of course, we're not going through here yet. I don't think we go through there until chapter 1-3 or something like that. But yeah, more item collecting. And of course, the yellow herbs are used to extend your life bar. And no, I don't want to. Yeah, there we are. So if I was playing normally, if I were to get damaged, I'd use the herb that was mixed, or I'd use the mixed herb that had all 3 colors in it. And that one extends your life bar and it fills your health completely, which is really awesome. It doesn't fill your life bar, well, it doesn't extend your life bar too much, but by the end of the game, it does accumulate quite a bit, so yeah, but I'm not going to be using that, since this is a no damage run. I could always just use that herb by itself to extend my life bar without it, even if I didn't take damage, but it's far more pragmatic to just sell them because they're worth so much. And plus, I'm most likely going to play through this game a bunch of times, so I'll be able to get my life bar pretty high by the end. Whenever I do my second run of the game, I'll probably have the super weapons as well. And Leon's alternate costume, the 3rd alternate costume, which is my favorite one. Okay, so let's go through here. Alright, so I'm gonna go save the game really quick. And of course there's nothing in there. Alrighty. So in this area, you'll notice a bunch of these emblems everywhere. If you shoot 10 of them, the merchant will give you a gun for free, and I'm pretty sure the gun that he gives you is the Punisher. Let's get this dude. I'm going to be trying to pick up the Punisher so that I can sell it as well, because, yeah, I need the money. I'm quite broke. Okay, so there's another emblem up here, as you can see. Alright, so let's go take out some more enemies. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. Yeah, you want to close that up before you shoot this. The pearl necklace is worth way more without it falling into that liquid. If it falls into that liquid, I think it's worth almost nothing. Alright. There's an egg. Also, you can sell the eggs as well. You can sell everything you pick up, essentially. And there's the dog that we saved earlier. For some reason, he's afraid of us. I'm pretty sure that you can still kill the dog here if you want. You know, if you're into that sort of thing, but yeah, I, for the most part, like animals, so I've actually never killed that dog. I've never even tried. Just don't have it in me to try that. Alright, so I don't know why I had to jump over the fence, but yeah. These chickens are laying a lot of eggs. Alright. Face. And then slash him. Oh, I didn't expect that guy to come down. He usually just stays up there. But whatever, you make my life easier. Oh my god! Wow, that was really close. I'm an idiot. I heard that guy coming, but yeah, I was just too busy trying to kill this one dude. He should be good at this. Wow, that was so close. That's completely my fault, too. Alrighty. pretty sure that was all of the enemies, from what I remember. Of course, there's another emblem over here. I think there are 3 more in this place that I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, there are 15 emblems in total. You only have to get 10 of them, though. Which makes things somewhat easy. But yeah, I don't think the Punisher is really that worthwhile, which is why I'm gonna sell it. Okay. Alright, more money. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 6. Seriously cannot wait for that game. I'm so annoyed that the demo is still not out. I think the demo comes out on the 16th of this month, maybe? I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the demo. I cannot wait to get my hands on the game. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing the CG movie as well, which comes out at the end of this month. But yeah, quite a lot of Resident Evil this year, which was really great. Alright, there's nothing in there. Which is kind of surprising. Let's check over here. Good. Thank you for actually giving me something, Dane. Or not. But yeah, as I was saying, really looking forward to the game and the new CG movie that's releasing. I'm still not really sure what the CG movie is about exactly. We haven't really gotten like a full-fledged trailer. But, yeah. Either way, it has Leon and Ada in it, so I am sold. Oh yeah, I have to climb back up to get there. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Of course, there's an egg over there, but yeah, these chickens are laying so many eggs. It's sort of out of the ordinary. Alrighty. So let's go down here. There's a different treasure down here. And to get out of here, all you have to do is push this shelf. And there you are. Alrighty. So let's move ahead. The chapter is actually almost done. Alrighty, so this is the first scene, or this is the first QTE scene, where we are chased by a giant boulder. So run, Leon. Run for your life. Alrighty. Oh, and also, I'm playing the PlayStation 3 version of Resident Evil 4, so yeah, just in case anyone's wondering. Pretty sure you guys would have guessed that earlier since you saw somebody hop offline. Oh yeah, and you could slice that one down. There's a bunch of stuff that you can just slice. There are even emblems that you can slice. I'll try to slice them when I can, but yeah, I don't really care for doing that. In this area, I usually like to make them just go toward their own explosives. So I let them ignite it and just try to get them to throw it at themselves. It's sort of a weird tactic. You're definitely gonna want to watch out here because there are bear traps all over the floors. So for people who aren't, or for people who've never played this game before, it's probably not a good idea to just be running around like I am. I only run around because I know where everything is for the most part. At least I hope I remember where everything is. Come on, guy, you know you want to throw it. Or not. Of course, when they grab you from the back, they don't damage you, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that. If they grab you from the front, they do damage you. And oh my god, that was very close. Holy shite. Wow, that was really close. I'm doing terribly right now. I'm so unaware. I think it's because I keep talking. But yeah, as I said, if they grab you from the back, you won't get damaged. At least as far as I know. I don't know if if you don't mash anything, they'll eventually damage you. I'm not sure if that's the case, but usually when they grab me from the back, they don't damage me. I only get damaged by like other enemies who start swinging at me if I'm being grabbed. Okay. So I'm not sure if I think everyone's dead. There's usually a guy over here, but I think he was the one who tossed that bomb earlier. So I think I'm okay to move on. Alright, so here's one of the bear traps. You can either shoot it or just use your knife. I prefer to use the knife because, once again, I like to conserve my ammo. And of course, you can kill these spiders if you like. Come on, die. There you go. And it just exploded to goo. Tasty, tasty spider goo. Alright, so you want to shoot the birds' nests in the trees because they always carry something. So whenever you see a tree, be sure to check it out. There might be a bird's nest in it that you can shoot down, which will give you either treasures or ammo. So this is essentially the end of this chapter. As I said, it's a really easy chapter to complete on professional mode, even if you've never played professional mode before, because if you don't want to do that gauntlet battle with the chainsaw guy and everything, you could just do what I did there and just glitch the game out. Just stay into one room, just swinging at them with a knife. Makes things really simple. Alrighty. Green herb. Alright, so let's push this and let's figure out what that sound is. Huh. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of Chapter 1-1, and I will see you guys in the next video.